Hi, my name is Hua Tran, and I'm currently a team lead for Law Core this year. Before I start, I'd like to thank everyone who has been working as part of the Law Core initiative, especially since it's a new initiative. I would like to pay a particular shout out to Sophia and Chantal have been working on the designs, especially with the social media posts. Eloise and Georgia who've been working on the content for the social media posts, and Jasper and Gina who've been working on developing the local Discord server and organizing the Discord server as an admin. I would like to start out by asking the question. When you think about Discord, do you think it's just a place for gamers? Well, let me challenge that. Lawcord is here to redefine what you know about this Discord, transforming it from a gaming hub towards a harmonious yet casual community for law students just like you. Lawcord is not just another online group chat like Slack, LinkedIn, Messenger, Instagram, you know the usual stuff, but a thriving Discord-based community exclusively designed for law students. In a world where technology evolves rapidly, traditional means of studying and communicating are becoming outdated. But why stick to outdated study means when the law is evolving faster than ever? Welcome to a community designed to elevate your legal education and take full advantage of the dynamic world of technology. Whether it's diving into case studies, asking legal questions, or networking with your peers or professionals, Lawcord does it all. Our mission is simple: to empower law students with opportunities to enhance their academic performance and career in, in, in a relaxing yet professional environment. Why waste your time trying to find study buddies by failing misery when you could jump straight into a structured environment tailored specifically to your needs? With channels dedicated to study tips, legal discussions, and networking events, Lawcord has what you all been looking for. It's time to have a change. Join us now and elevate your legal journey. In just this year, 2024 alone, the first year of the start of Lawcord, we welcomed new members to join our Discord family who are law students just like you, actively engaging in discussions and networking. We have had valuable discussions about the clerkship process and published insightful articles, including Sophia's perspective on surviving her first year of law school and Justice's exploration of how technology is transforming the law. We didn't stop there. Our Lawcord launch event featuring Dr. Peter McMillan was a huge success, engaging in a deep conversation about the future of law. But this is just the beginning. We are on a mission to expand. It's not just simply building a platform, but fostering an idea to bring together future law students with graduates or professionals. To keep this idea thriving, we're asking for a budget to support three key areas. Firstly, our vision includes maintaining the server to engage more members and foster deeper discussions, such as collective alumni, to hear firsthand from those who walk the same path. To solidify these advancements, we require fundings to access advanced Discord bots, such as integrating AI-powered bots to assist the legal research and analysis, making Lawcord the most innovative, forward-thinking community. Secondly, we'd like to host a sausage sizzle where it's a simple yet effective way to help boost a growing community and bring more students into our family. Lastly, we'd like to host a networking event with law students across all universities, helping us bridge connections with a wider community. Don't miss out on this remarkable opportunity of upgrading the way you study, network, and prepare for your next assessment. Join Lawcord today and take your legal journey to the next level.
Congratulations, and I love that tagline. Let's give it to us one more time. What's your tagline?
Join Lawcord today and take your legal journey to the next level.
I love it. Well done. You're already done when you've got the tagline. That's
incredible.
Yeah. Can you talk me just through step by step sort of what that user journey is? So say I'm new, I've come to the website. Talk me through the journey of how I'm going to engage and perhaps a little bit about how you envision the Discord bots as well working.
So basically the Discord bots are like a welcome way to introduce you to the Discord server. So what usually happens is when you join a Discord server, usually the Discord bot says, hey, welcome to the local Discord server, and administrators can have the option to wave hi, wave your hand and say hello to the new members of the Discord community. And after that, we really set up different channels, including study tips, networking opportunities, and career opportunities. So you don't have to go through too many group chats just to go through the topics you really want. All I noticed with Messenger and Instagram, you should have to create a lot of group chats just to find where you want. And sometimes you lose track of the group chats that you're trying to get into. Whereas with Discord, you already have the same server. You could just use the same server to basically go through the topics you want, rather than having to go through different servers, different group channels, which would take minutes rather than just mere seconds on Discord.
And how many users do you have?
39.
Okay, great. And what's the most popular chat that's going on?
Study tips.
Study tips.
Yeah, because we're just talking about like mid-semester break, how studying is going. What are some study tips you would want? Like basically, how would you do well in exams? How you do with assessments? How can you basically improve from assessments to exams? Even if you have a downtime, how can you really bounce back into exam season?
And it would be remiss of me not to ask you, what is your number one study tip that you've shared?
Number one study tip, just go with the flow. Just go with the flow. That's all. Don't just like bog yourself down to, oh my god, I'm doing so bad with assessments. Oh my god, it's the end of the world. Focus on like the silver lines. Remember, like for example, I got 17.5 out of 30 in a reflective assignment for constitutional law. At the time I thought, oh my god, it's the end of the world, I'm gonna fail this thing. Turns out I got a 10 out of 10 for tutorial participation, got a 50 out of 60 for exams, and I got like 78 overall.
Oh, well done.
Yeah. Anything else before we like to conclude and move on to the next group?
Well, I have actually just one last question for you.
Sure.
Tell me about your goal for growth. What kind of growth goals do you have for this year?
Basically, like start small. Start by building up the Law Core Discord server, and then we build something ambitious by organizing networking events through students of different universities. Notice how a lot of networking events, they mainly focus on graduates of different firms, but then focus on students of different universities. Now, this is important because this initiative is one of the few initiatives that actually do this, that actually considers interacting with students of other universities. And not only that, unlike other groups, we're not just stuck on $1,000. We don't just come up with an arbitrary number of $1,000 and say, oh my god, we need to try and meet the $1,000 target. We actually get like under $500. If you look at this, the total for the budget is actually $450. That's considering like how would you do the social media promotion? How would you create a website through Squarespace? So we have a lot of legroom here. So unlike other teams, we at least try to keep the budget very small. And for instance, the only budget we had to use, fun fact, was Squarespace. Besides Squarespace, guess how much we spent on the initiative? $0. So we can basically just run free. We can basically run $0 besides Squarespace, which everyone has to use. We run on $0, and I need like $1,000. We can run like $450 or $500. We can basically run half.
Well, I think you need some money too for selling that. You've been for your sales.
Yeah, we definitely need some money, but we just gotta keep it small, you know? Just gotta run a surplus.